Did you know that according to the National Institutes of Health, 52.3% of men aged 60 to 69 experience prostate-related challenges that can disrupt sleep patterns, affect energy levels, and impact overall quality of life? Let me tell you about William, a 68-year-old retired engineer from Phoenix. For 30 years, he designed bridges that connected communities. He was methodical, precise point, and took pride in building things that lasted. But recently, William found himself waking up 4 to 5 times each night, feeling frustrated by frequent urgency, and exhausted every morning. "I used to solve complex engineering problems," William shared with me. "Now, I just want one full night of uninterrupted sleep." If you are over 60 and finding yourself asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Is this just part of getting older? You are not alone in these concerns. Here is some encouraging news. Nature may offer gentle, practical support for your body as changing needs as you age. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted source for science-backed, heart-centered guidance for healthy aging. If maintaining your strength, improving your sleep quality, and aging with confidence matters to you, please hit that subscribe button and let us explore this topic together. Prostate concerns, particularly what doctors call benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, become increasingly common as men reach their 60s and beyond. But why does this happen? As we age, our bodies naturally undergo hormonal changes. Testosterone levels may decline while estrogen activity can increase. Additionally, inflammation and what scientists call oxidative stress can affect prostate tissue over time. According to Harvard Health Publishing's 2023 research review, these factors can work together to contribute to prostate enlargement. When this occurs, it can create pressure on the bladder and surrounding areas, which may affect urination patterns and sleep quality. Think of it like a garden hose that gradually develops a kink. The water flow becomes less predictable, pressure builds up, and the whole system does not work as smoothly as it once did. But here is the hopeful part of this story. Certain everyday fruits contain natural compounds that researchers have studied for their potential to support healthy aging and overall wellness. These are not exotic superfoods. They are likely already available at your local grocery store. Before we explore the fruits that may offer support, let us discuss some dietary choices that health experts suggest limiting, especially as we age. Consider avoiding processed meats like bacon, sausages, and deli meats because they often contain preservatives called nitrates and high levels of saturated fats that may contribute to inflammation throughout the body. A study from Mayo Clinic researchers found that men with higher intake of these foods showed elevated PSA levels in routine screenings. Take Harold, a 74-year-old from Michigan. After his doctor suggested reducing processed meats, Harold switched from his daily bacon breakfast to turkey slices. Within a few weeks, he noticed he felt less urgency during his morning routine. Consider limiting sugary beverages like sodas and sweetened juices because they can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, which may contribute to hormonal imbalances. The fructose in these drinks has been linked to increased oxidative stress in various body tissues. Try reducing excessive alcohol consumption, particularly beer, which contains compounds that can affect hormone balance and may irritate the bladder. Moderation is key for overall health. Avoid heavily grilled red meats because when cooked at very high temperatures, red meats can form compounds called heterocyclic amines. which researchers have associated with increased inflammation in body tissues. Consider limiting excessive dairy products because while dairy can be part of a healthy diet, overconsumption may provide more calcium and hormones than some bodies can comfortably process. Have you regularly consumed any of these foods? If so, you are certainly not alone. Awareness is always the first step toward making positive changes. Feel free to comment, learning below. Many of us are on this journey together. Now, let us explore 5 everyday fruits that researchers have studied for their potential to support prostate health. These are accessible, delicious options that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. First, cranberries. Nature is ruby supporters. Cranberries contain unique compounds called type A proanthocyanidins, which researchers have studied for their potential anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds may support healthy urinary function and overall comfort. In a 6-month observational study, researchers found that participants who included cranberries in their diet showed improvements in their International Prostate Symptom Score by an average of 25%. Arthur a 67-year-old retired librarian from Vermont, began drinking 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice daily. After several weeks, he reported sleeping for longer periods without interruption. How to include them? Try 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice daily, or eat about half a cup of whole cranberries. You can also mix 1 tablespoon of dried cranberry powder into yogurt if you prefer a different texture. Important note: if you take blood-thinning medications, please consult with your healthcare provider before significantly increasing cranberry intake. Second, red grapes. Sweet natural support. Red grapes contain resveratrol, an antioxidant compound that researchers have studied for its potential hormone-supporting properties. Some studies suggest resveratrol may help maintain healthy testosterone levels while supporting overall cellular health. A 2022 research study found that participants who included resveratrol-rich foods in their diet showed improved hormone markers over time. Frank a 71-year-old from California, began eating 1 to 2 cups of red grapes daily as an afternoon snack. After about a month, he noticed increased energy levels and fewer nighttime disruptions. How to include them? Enjoy 1 to 2 cups of fresh red grapes daily, or drink unsweetened grape juice in moderation. Third, apples. The simple daily support. Apples are rich in quercetin, a natural compound that researchers have studied for its anti-inflammatory properties. Apples also provide fiber, which may help the body naturally process and eliminate excess hormones. A 2021 study showed that participants who regularly consumed quercetin-rich foods experienced improvements in comfort levels and overall well-being. Thomas a 72-year-old former teacher from Ohio, began eating 2 organic apples daily with the skin on. Over several months, he reported more restful sleep patterns. How to include them? Enjoy 1 to 2 organic apples daily, preferably with the skin on for maximum benefit. Fourth, avocados. Creamy nutritional powerhouses. Avocados contain beta-sitosterol, a plant compound that researchers have specifically studied for its potential to support healthy urinary flow. A trial published in The Lancet Urology found that participants who consumed beta-sitosterol showed improvements in comfort and daily function. Avocados also provide healthy fats that support overall hormone production and brain health. Eugene a 70-year-old from Florida, added half an avocado to his lunch salad daily, After about 6 weeks, he reported sleeping through most nights without interruption. How to include them? Enjoy half to 1 avocado daily as part of meals or snacks. Fifth, tomatoes, the versatile red defenders. Tomatoes contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that naturally concentrates in prostate tissue. Lycopene may help support healthy inflammation responses and maintain cellular health. Interestingly, lycopene is better absorbed when tomatoes are cooked. Research suggests that men who consume 5 to 7 servings of tomato-based foods weekly may experience better overall prostate health markers. How to include them? Enjoy 5 to 7 servings of cooked tomato products weekly. This could include tomato sauce, soup, or cooked tomatoes. Pair them with a small amount of olive oil to enhance absorption. Visual tip. Imagine lycopene as tiny protective helpers that travel specifically to support prostate tissue health. Here is a quick self-reflection. How often do you currently wake up at night? If it is 3 or more times, you might particularly benefit from trying these natural approaches. Feel free to share your experience in the comments. Many of us are navigating similar challenges. Try incorporating one of these fruits starting tomorrow, and consider sharing your experience after a week. Your journey might inspire others in our community. Let me share a story that truly touched my heart. Dorothy, a 73-year-old grandmother from Iowa, watched her husband George transform from feeling frustrated and constantly tired to becoming vibrant and confident again. George started with just 2 apples a day and some unsweetened cranberry juice. Dorothy told me with tears in her eyes. 3 months later, he was sleeping through the night and back to riding his bicycle around the neighborhood. He felt like himself again. George himself shared, "I simply ate 2 apples daily and drank cranberry juice. After about 2 months, I slept straight through for 6 hours. Something I had not done in years." Please note, this reflects George's personal experience and individual results may vary. Always consult with your healthcare provider about any significant changes to your routine. You deserve to feel strong, rested, and confident again. 2. Your comfort and quality of life matter deeply. Here is your gentle challenge. Start with just 1 small change tonight. Choose 1 fruit from our list and make it part of your daily routine. It does not have to be perfect. It just needs to be consistent. Your journey toward better sleep, improved comfort, and enhanced quality of life can begin with 1 simple period: natural choice. Subscribe now so you do not miss the next step in your wellness journey. We are here to support you every step of the way. A common question I hear is about whether you can eat these fruits if you have diabetes. Yes, in moderation. Focus on whole fruits rather than juices when possible, as they contain fiber that helps moderate blood sugar response. Grapes and apples do contain natural sugars, so portion control is important. Always monitor your blood sugar response and consult with your healthcare provider about the best approach for your individual situation. Another question is whether supplements are as effective as eating the actual fruit. Whole foods offer fiber and a complex mix of nutrients that work together synergistically, something that isolated supplements may not provide. While supplements can support a healthy diet, they are generally not considered complete replacements for whole foods. The fiber in fruits also provides additional digestive and hormonal benefits. People also ask if these fruits are safe when taking medications. Most of these fruits are safe for the general population, but cranberry products and resveratrol from grapes may potentially interact with blood-thinning medications. Always check with your doctor or pharmacist before making significant dietary changes, especially if you take prescription medications. Many wonder how long they should expect to wait before noticing any changes. Based on the research we have reviewed, most participants in studies reported gradual improvements over 4 to 12 weeks of consistent intake. Remember, everyone's body responds differently. And these are gentle, natural approaches that work gradually over time. Some people ask what to do if they do not like the taste of cranberry juice. Unsweetened cranberry juice can be quite tart. You can dilute it with water, mix it with a small amount of apple juice, or try the dried cranberry powder mixed into yogurt or smoothies. The key is finding a way that you will actually stick with consistently. Consider avoiding processed meats because they may increase inflammation, and instead try avocados for healthy fats and beta-sitosterol support daily. Instead of sugary drinks that may disrupt hormone balance, try unsweetened cranberry juice for natural compounds that support urinary comfort 5 to 7 times per week. Rather than excess dairy with high hormone content, choose apples with skin for quercetin and natural fiber daily. Avoid heavily grilled red meat that may irritate tissues and include cooked tomatoes for lycopene and cellular support 5 to 7 times per week. Limit excessive alcohol that may affect hormone balance and enjoy red grapes for resveratrol and antioxidant support 3 to 5 times per week. For your morning routine, start your day with 1 organic apple at breakfast. The fiber and quercetin provide a gentle, natural beginning to your wellness routine. At lunch, add half an avocado to your salad or sandwich. The healthy fats and beta-sitosterol can support your body's natural processes throughout the afternoon. For your afternoon routine, enjoy a small bunch of red grapes as a satisfying snack. The natural sweetness and resveratrol provide both pleasure and potential wellness benefits. In the evening, include tomato-based foods in your dinner. Whether it is a small serving of tomato sauce with pasta, a cup of tomato soup, or cooked tomatoes in your meal. As a bonus, consider unsweetened cranberry juice with your evening routine, perhaps mixed with water if the taste is too strong. The natural compounds may support comfort throughout the night. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Start with what feels manageable and gradually build these habits into your daily life. Save this information and share it with someone you care about. Perhaps a spouse, adult child, or close friend who might also benefit from this natural approach to healthy aging. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something very important. Everything we have shared today is for educational purposes only, designed to help you make informed choices about your daily nutrition and wellness habits. I always encourage you to work closely with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications. Your medical team knows your personal health history best and can provide guidance that is specifically tailored to your individual situation and needs. Every person is unique in how their body responds to different foods and lifestyle changes. What worked well for William, Arthur, and George in our stories might need small adjustments to work best for your specific circumstances. The personal experiences shared in today's video reflect individual outcomes and should not be considered typical results. These gentlemen worked with their healthcare providers throughout their wellness journeys. Your healthcare team is your most valuable partner in this journey toward better health and greater comfort as you age. Take good care of yourself. Stay curious about your health. And I will see you in our next video where we will continue exploring natural approaches to healthy aging. Choose one of these 5 fruits and commit to trying it for the next week. Comment below with "I choose," followed by your fruit name to make that commitment to yourself and our community. Let us support each other on this journey toward better health and greater comfort in our golden years.